There's a big job to do here, but their fate might be decided elsewhere. Keep across it all, live here on EA TV. And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And they go with just one in attack. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Need to be better with the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. Unable to find anyone with that. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, could be a chance here. And away from danger it goes. Played in with that. Well, the table shows the scenario for the home team today. Can they secure their spot in the...
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my World Cup.
They are going to need help to progress. All they can do is focus on the job in hand, try and win today, and hope the other result goes their way.
Moises Caicedo. Lovely setup. This to see the lead. Really solid defending.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Nkapia. Now, I wonder where this is going. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control the game. I absolutely love watching him play.
And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Sane. Kimmich. Now Kimmich. Kai Havertz. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Good score here. Oh, he's set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. All one, well read. Decent chance. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Wirtz. Promising looking ball. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. This could get interesting. That is where it ends.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there.
What's going on, everybody?
battle.
Hello, hello, hello.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Moises Caicedo. Promising position, this. Sane. Rudiger. Kai Havertz. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Beautifully weighted ball. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Incapia. Caicedo. Plata. Enner Valencia. To take the lead. It promised so much, but has delivered little. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
Underway again with the sides all square. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Kimmich. That's a good spot, well played. An attack of genuine promise now. Kimmich. That's a good ball. Well read to gain possession. Away was the shout and away it's gone. That's a good pass. Wirtz. And he's in now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass from Musiala. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Gonzalo Plata. Caicedo. Musiala. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's not clear yet. Teeing up the chance now. In it comes from Kimmich. Still up for grabs. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Kai Havertz. Wirtz. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Havertz. Now it needs a good ball in. It's away, but not far enough. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Wirtz. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This is looking better with every stride. And they've got to be careful here. Musiala. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And that's where the attack ends. Overcooked and behind. And there's going to be a change now. William Pacho. Chance to go level. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. He catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target. Minutes to go. Jamal Musiala. Leroy Sané. That's a good ball. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Given away. Could be a chance to break it. Beaten easily here. Promising looking ball. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much. No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke though was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. from this. And they won't be going any further. Musiala. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? But it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Entered the final five. Kimmich. Sane. Getting closer. Leroy Sane. Put it away, but not far. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Really well cut out. Could be a chance to break here. Options available in the middle. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. The whistle goes, the first half begins. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Working hard to win it back there. Positive play on the front foot. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That's a good ball. It's stopped straight away. Well, a look at the table doesn't bode well for the visitors. If results don't go their way today, they'll find themselves with no chance of going through.
Yeah, they've really struggled and find themselves in a tough position here. They're going to have to see a big improvement if they're to have any chance of taking this to the next game.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
There's waiting in the centre. That's a good ball. And that's been ruled as offside. brilliant anticipation. The ball taken away from them. Switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
Pass weighted just right. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Trezeguet. And the attack is over. Really good defending. They've got it back now. Trezeguet. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Himself with space now. And that's really useful defending. Omar Mamouche. A really good interception to take the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Well, this hasn't been a classic. Both sides haven't created much. The play's all been very safe. It's been sidewards and backwards. I want to see a bit more bravery, especially when they go forwards.
Good defending to prevent any damage. And deflected behind. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
It's put into the middle. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Trezeguet. And on to Salah. For the lead here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And here they go. The attack is on. Working the ball really nicely. A chance to get in behind here. The ball won, they could be in. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. chance now. Oh, going for goal here. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. Played in now. Only half the job done there. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So the second half kicks off. That's as precise as they come. And the shot thwarted.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Trezeguet. The ball lost and gratefully received. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, great save. Almost made it look easy. Now what can they do from the corner? And it's a short one. Delivered into the box. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Oh, could be here. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
Well, if you look at that, they just haven't been good enough. You can praise the opposition for how they've defended and made it difficult for them, but you've got to shift the ball around better. You've got to have more quality with the final pass, or else it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. The game really needs to settle.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Trezeguet. Mamouche. Oh, surely! He's hit the bar! Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Something could be on with this. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
That's not a bad-looking ball. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. box it goes. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. He read that well, stopping any danger. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And the promise of something happening is over. Moving forward under no real pressure. And they might be in. Brilliant attempt, it very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Untidy in possession there. This could be a vital block. Minutes to go. A lot of room here, it's promising. Puts the ball into the box. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Promising looking ball. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone.
Well, that was a really good save, wasn't it? But they need to get themselves forward quickly and create some more opportunities if they are going to get themselves back into this.
A big moment, certainly. And now they can give their hero of the hour a moment to enjoy it. That's really well cut out. Mohamed Salah. That's a good pass. But nothing doing with that effort.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart.
The game ends, along with any lingering hopes of qualification. It's another defeat to confirm that they won't be getting past the league phase.
Yeah, it seemed inevitable the way that they've been playing. They really struggled to make any sort of headway, and today was no different. But I guess it allows them to focus their attention on the league now.
What a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. games, 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages, and it's live here on EA TV.
I've never seen a die.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Leandro Trossard plays with Alexis Saelemaekers out wide. And the main threat in attack today will likely be Romelu Lukaku. There to take it away. Kevin De Bruyne. Saelemaekers has it. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, as a fan, you always have belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, decent display here, and they'll get the 3 points they require. I've got no doubt about that.
Headed through by Lukaku. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Tielemans. And now with De Kuyper. Kevin De Bruyne. Nicolas Raskin. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Kevin De Bruyne. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And a brisk run. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Singh. Rufer. Randall. Now opening things up. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Lukaku. De Bruyne now. Saelemaekers. De Bruyne. Here's Tielemans. Nice weight on the pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Maxime De Kuyper. Lukaku. Just the challenge that was required. Singh. And a textbook interception. That's a lovely ball. Oh, big moment! That's a good-looking ball. Lukaku. Now in possession, Trossard. Maybe dangerous here. Outrageously good defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Excellent run in possession. This could be the equaliser. And foiled only by the crossbar. But it just petered out.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. In a decent position now. De Bruyne. Wood with it. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? A fine reading of the situation. Trossard. Oh, great vision. Lukaku! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Put in by De Bruyne. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Singh. Payne. Could be threatening. And Chris Wood. Can he get them level? And the keeper's hand does the trick. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Could be troublesome. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Lukaku. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Firing it over. Randall. Well, very effective play in possession. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Top-class defending. Now, who can he play it to? And passing it well. Nicolas Raskin. And whipped into the box. Given away by New Zealand. Lukaku! Kevin De Bruyne. Now in possession, Trossard. Oh, good use of the ball. Is it going to be? And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Singh. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Lukaku. On the ball, Salamakers. In the right place to cut out the pass. De Bruyne. And he has options available. And nicely over the top. Trossard. Here's Tielemans. Could be dangerous. And it's opening up. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Randall. Rufer. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Singh. Wood with it. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Tielemans. Romelu Lukaku now. Really good challenge. 10 minutes to go then. Excellent vision. It could be for De Bruyne. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
Can they square this match? Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
This could finish it. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. And a great reaction from the keeper. Such an important save with the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, that was a vital stop. Could inspire a comeback here, you never know.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Maxime de Kuiper. Now with Gaskin. Can they do it? Promising position this. Will it be? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Released it nicely. Cross blocked. And there it is. That will do nicely for Belgium. They prevailed in this game. And Stuart, as always, keen to get your analysis.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. The action comes your way next on EA TV. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Plenty of options. Chance to cross. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And he read it well defensively. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, forget other results. Just perform well and get the 3 points. That has to be their approach here.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Nicely out of there.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
And he has options available. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. Well, the referee can't take any chances, and now he will receive attention. Back in business again with a drop ball. Showing good situational awareness. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. He has teammates around him. Well, a touch too heavy there. Stefan Pusch. It's with Pusch. Oh, nicely played. Now what can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Determined defending. Attacking possibilities. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
It's a weighted pass. Can he give them the advantage? Is this the moment? And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Konrad Laimer. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And Austria come away with it. Romano Schmid. Kevin Danzo. Grilic now. And on the ball, Danzo. Schmid. It's with push. Romano Schmid. And credit due, a good intervention. Moving the ball forwards, how creative can they be? Decent idea. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the referee allowing the... Well, a cynical foul, no question. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
Cutting his way inside. Almost worked out. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Florian Grilic. It's with push. High pressing and good high pressing. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, useful ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So back underway, the second half begins. Konrad Laimer. Florian Grillitsch. Promising pass. What can they do from here? Moving it so confidently now. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Stefan Posch. Zaiwald. It's with Posch. Stefan Posch. And on the ball, Danzo. And good anticipation. Can he find the right pass? Oh, that's a clever ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So half an hour remaining. Well read to win possession back. Zaiwald. Nicolas Zaiwald. Grillitsch now. Gregoritsch. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, nicely cut out. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Made it look routine, but read it well. Schmid. Again, they couldn't keep it. Counter-attacking possibilities. And Austria regaining possession. Into the final 20 minutes. Konrad Laimer. Trying to tee it up. Zaiwald. Florian Grillitsch. David Alaba. The ball with Sabitzer. Oh, danger here. Oh, in with a chance. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Konrad Laimer. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Florian Grilic. And on the ball, Danzo. David Alaba. Marcel Sabitzer. Grilic now. Stefan Posch. Konrad Leimer. Zeiwald. Or do they have it in them to level this? Struggle to get it away properly. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's over here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So back underway following the equaliser. Can they grab the lead late on? Delivered into the area here. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Schmid. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Nicolas Zeiwald. And on the ball, Danzo. Until the final whistle is sounded at the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
It's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, they looked to be a beaten team, but he just kept going, and what a composed finish it was. He showed a lot of quality today.
My bad, everybody. I had to step away. I'm making some fajitas tonight.
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. So, off and running here, the first half underway. And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Pape Gueye plays alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's Camara. Diatta. Sarr in possession. Pape Gueye. And played the pass well.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Gueye. Moving the ball nicely. Pape Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Sadio Mane now. Oh, useful ball. Will it be? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Nil then. Ismail Assar. Diatta. Niakate. Ball with Diouf. Camara. Here's Camara. And now Gueye. Flowing here. Just a bit too strong.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there. Saw it, just couldn't execute it.
And a tidy challenge. Ball with Diouf. Mane. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Idrissa Gueye. On the ball, Diatta. Decent position. And now Gueye. It's a well-struck pass. Idrissa Gueye. Well, possibilities in the centre. Intelligent ball. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
Mane. Well, the threat could be there. And trying to extend their lead. Maybe dangerous here. Could be troublesome. idea. Oh, it might be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Now he must favour the cross. And he got to it fairly easily. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Great weight on the pass. No luck for Sadio Mane. Gay. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Fapgay.
Yeah, look like it's about to rain in New York.
Impressive build-up.
I'm tired of the rain. Can we just have some nice...
Camara. Great challenge, but they still could score. Can they open them up?
You said you're in Pennsylvania?
Oh, could be an opportunity here.
I'm not from here, but I'm
And
from
now
here,
Gay.
but I like it.
Oh, danger here.
The whole time, East Coast versus like the Midwest, South, like
On the ball, Diatta. Gay.
I think that's why I like
Idrissa Gay. Oh, great vision. Sadio Mane in the middle. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was all.
I was going to say, where you from? Where are you from?
The first half here comes to an end. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, he's really pulling the strings in attack, isn't he? Picking the right passes and keeping things flowing. That assist was great too.
Tell that to Lang. Tell that to the Pentagon. Tell them we deploy a high-priority JSOC covert out. And I'll lose my job.
Make it their call. Which is more important? What are your feelings?
Listen, I cut you tough slack, Marshall. This is so hard. We make decisions with, not against each other.
If it was you out there, would you want a bunch of meetings about how to save your life or just one?
You are fucking tough, Martian, like all of us. You're not the whole goddamn machine. Do you even know what you've done?
Felix, 3 man out. 1 Delta and 2 Ukrainian special forces. That's a kill team. 1 sniper plus a long and short spot. The clinic is a trap. But if they think they can take out Russian cabinet ministers, get out alive. It's a kamikaze mission. What have I done? I just saved everyone in Felix.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Gay. Camara. Sadio Mane now. Pape Gay. Take it away. The attack looks promising. He's got to have a go here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Camara. Mane. Camara. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
I'm not sure it's the right approach, you know. Seems to be a good shape, but dangerous.
Now they can reset the defence. Niakate. Koulibaly. Here's Camara. And now Gay. Oh, good use of the ball. Camara. Idrissa Gueye. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Now a decent position. Idrissa Gueye. Gay. Still alive. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Diouf. Pape Gay. Jackson on the ball. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, good finish. good idea. Is it going to be? Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Camara. Niakate. Here's Camara. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Ismail Assar. Decent idea. Can he? And quite simply wide of the target. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Mane. Maybe dangerous here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And then bang! Nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Good angle for the cross. Sadio Mane at the back post. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And in the right position to read it. Ismail Assar. Jackson. Sarr in possession. Decent position. Sadio Mane now. Papgay. Interesting pass. Here's Camara. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
I really stood firm there, didn't he? Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Koulibaly thwarting them. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Camara. And now Gueye. Papgay. keeper grabs it. And showing the importance of width. Really vital interception. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, Sadio Mane will probably be smiling from ear to ear on the back of this. Your verdict as regards Mane?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Back two, could have had more.
I heard fucking QC. He said that's what he spent most of their money on is promotion. Like radio play and shit.
He said it costs like $200,000 to get the shit on the radio with spans and shit per song.
Yeah, that shit is a lot.
That shit called music has way too much to do. Has no guarantee. Like, so say you spend all that and you still an unknown nigga. That's crazy, bro.
Like, to me, like, I know, I like video games and shit cost a lot, like streaming and
It
shit,
comes down
but
to
that
this.
shit's still
3
way
points
cheaper
will
than
guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned. It's live on EA TV.
I need $10 and gain 8,000 followers in a week.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Oh, might be. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Medina. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Can they carve out a chance? Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Messi with the corner. On attacking possibilities. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Great vision to switch the play.
Well done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Messi. A very effective challenge put in. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Messi. That lead to a chance. Just lost the momentum. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. McAllister. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Teamwork and passing in evidence. This could square the game. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi. Fernandez. Oh, big moment! And buying his teammates a bit of time.
Well, he does that so brilliantly.
And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Takes aim. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Martinez. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Flowing here. Medina. Will it happen for them? Martinez. Almada. Nahuel Molina. Can they set up a chance? Martinez. Now with Messi. Promising as they look to level it.
We're just looking for the right moment here.
He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Rodrigo de Paul. And the defensive intervention there. Almada. Now with Messi. Alexis McAllister. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Fernandez.
Hell yeah, baby.
Nahuel Molina.
The way that
Interesting pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
That really was an important bit of play.
so if I can have a
In
conversation.
terms of added time,
I don't
a
have
minimum
time.
of 1 minute.
Intellectual conversations like that. Any type of conversation. We can have
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
stuff about like the day.
And we mentioned the name Lionel Messi.
So you ever see that?
Regularly roll off
You
the
ever
tongue.
see that?
And that's what's occurring here, Stuart.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
What's the buzz for her?
She hates it, by the way.
Okay. Like grandma. She like
Say, wink.
what?
Out of here.
Just sit there to get turned on. You're right. It's for her. Alright, yes, access. Oh, to the shadow light overhead. That's the good.
What's that? Yeah, I see now. What's more?
So into the second half, and it will take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Promising position, this. And they have possession again. Messi. The ball with Martinez. Composed and patient passing. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Composed play in possession.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Almada. And unable to keep possession. Oh, great vision. How about the cross? Oh, genuine chance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Martinez. The ball with Martinez. And danger averted. Well read. Good use of advantage. This might be productive. Molina. That's a good-looking ball. He gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Untidy in possession. And moving it forward, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fernandez. Molina. Martinez. Moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
And collected with considerable ease.
This nigga said Alfredo.
20 minutes. McAllister. DePaul. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. This looks interesting. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a chance to whip it in here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Space to exploit. Martinez. And credit due, a good intervention.
Alonso,
And teammates around him. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Almada. Alexis McAllister. Oh, tremendous vision. Danger still on. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alexis McAllister. Now Molina. Attacking with vigour.
I don't know how to make this shit like Dirty Savage.
What a magnificent pass. Oh, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation.
A little bit of everything, but before
5
when I
minutes
was like
left.
21 and I first met them, I really did not look like that. They taught me
Decent
over
looking
the
pass.
years.
On the attack, is there to be late drama?
Yeah, thank God for that.
Oh, good idea. Must take the lead here. Dear, oh dear, he's
Y'all ever had
Should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
y'all ever had Dirty
going
Cabbage?
to be a double substitution.
Dirty Cabbage.
We gonna hit him with the dirty cabbage.
Nah, it's basically just cabbage with ground beef, andouille sausages, some peppers, some onions.
Messi. The ball with Martinez.
You can take that shit and put it in.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Enzo Fernandez.
Cause you
Promising pass.
adding ground beef and sausage
Get
to
it
it.
away properly.
And it's just cabbage.
Lionel Messi! And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
He's fairly quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, I think he'll be pleased with his overall performance. When they were struggling, he was the one to step up, and it's a key goal, that.
Oh damn, she moved.
Yeah, work.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. The ball's rolling and we're underway.
My first time seeing Selena's winner.
This is the Norway team.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Erling Haaland. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Aurelien Chouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe.
This nigga, hold on. This nigga said, no homo, we gotta support AB and buy this video. We all watching Unk throw meat tonight.
Should have taken
What?
the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
This dude under the comments. No amount no homo can make me tweet this. Less homo. What?
If results don't go their way today, they'll find themselves with no chance of
This
going
nigga
through.
said no
Yeah,
homo,
they've
but we
really
gotta
struggled
support
to put
AB.
themselves in a tough position here. They're going to have to see a big improvement if they're to have any chance of taking this to the next game.
They say he got a filter.
Arsenal making good progress here. Options available in the middle. Good patient build-up but not quite the end product.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Salino?
Adrien Rabiot. Oh, that's really well
Like,
cut
you
out.
know, so, all right.
And the attack is over. Ousmane Dembele. That's a good ball. And it's not the best of clearances. The press works. Now to push forward. Rabiot. Possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Chouameni could go in front here. Oh, what a recovery!
Yeah, you've got to praise him there. I thought it was in.
Getting physical, working hard. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Aurelien Chouameni. A promising move stalls. Sander Berger. Ødegaard. Looking like they mean business here. And the promise of something happening is over. Getting closer. Well, we got so far, but no end result. Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Chouameni. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
France have the ball again. Really promising pass. And loads of room here. Alexander Sørloth. On to Ødegaard. Space now to get a crossover. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Theo Hernandez. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Attack of genuine promise now. Still not clear. Sander Berger. France recovering possession well. Adrien Rabiot. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
It's just about that final ball now, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Berger. A room here, it's promising. They shall not pass. Erling Haaland. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the idea has been anticipated. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. live long in the memory. Chouameni. Michael Olise.
It's crazy. It's crazy seeing a man. It's crazy with a man seeing eating pussy with his ass up in the air.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Erling Haaland. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, guys. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Koundé. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So off we go at 1-0. Frederick Arsenal. Julian Ryerson. A chance to get something going here. Delivered towards the far post. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Could be a chance to break here. They've got to get back quickly. Some of the spring has gone from this. But offside was the
So check this out. So X, because she said, your question threw me off because she basically said she likes to watch men-on-men porn, and you kind of like just generalized her that she gonna know what's wrong with all these other females that like to do what they do. That was crazy.
Adrien Rabiot. Oh, real opportunity. And it's held on too comfortably. So we move past the hour mark. Nicely set.
Nigga, you all late.
Ryerson. Still behind, but this is looking promising. And it's on here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Dylan, and Dylan.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
These.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1.
Man, that shit'll last as long as niggas. That shit will last as long as niggas ADHD last.
Throw in to come.
Man, that shit ain't. I'm not playing no fucking NBA Jam all day, nigga.
Chouameni. Adrien Rabiot.
You can super jump and shit.
William Saliba. Now Chouameni. Rabiot. What a chance here. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Erdegaard. Julian Ryerson. A really good interception to take the ball.
Hold on, what did he order?
France showing good width here. What's into the middle?
Hold on, what did he pre-order?
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in
Oh.
now. And this is a substitution for France.
I pre-ordered too. I want to see this nigga play.
And set up the chance. And they've put it away. Incredible defending. And they go short with the ball. Gets passed really nicely. Needing to stay patient here. Koundé. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
I'll wait till September to do it.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender.
Why would you look at it? Why would you look at it? Why would you look at it every hour? Why you just can't order it, forget that you ordered, and move on with your life like I did? Like, Rick, you ain't heard me say one thing about them. I done ordered it, and I done moved on with my life.
Away we go again at 3-1.
I'm thinking about college football next week, nigga. See, that's what your problem is, Digital. You need to stop playing that Dragon Ball shit and get you some other games in your life, nigga. You need to play some supermarket sims and shit. You need to go start a business.
Secure goalkeeping.
You need to learn how to run a supermarket.
Ryerson. Erling Haaland. Oh, it could be here. And nudged on. Torsby. Getting closer.
I ain't even thinking about that shit.
Haaland. The comeback could be on here.
Hold on, doing what, nigga?
Surely won't get a better chance.
I don't think they will, Guy. That's a great opportunity to get themselves...
Hold on, doing what?
I can't see them getting many more now.
What doom you talking about, Digital?
Rabiot. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Oh, great awareness there.
Little composure needed. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Alright, thank you, Sid. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Sid. Hold on.
See it again now.
I gotta school these young niggas. Hold on. Let me school this young nigga.
Perfect. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and he just flies into the back of the net.
So it's 4-1 now coming again.
Some ass and shit, so
When does Spyro come out next year?
yes. They got a new Spyro game coming out.
Decent looking cross played in. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely.
Hold on.
Crazy tactics to play that Simpson hit and run game.
Yes.
Incredibly.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Oh, you said Doom. D-U-N-E. I thought you said Doom. D-O-O-M. Oh.
The game ends, along with any lingering hopes of qualification. It's another defeat to confirm
Yes,
they
I
won't
think
be
he's talking
getting
about
past the
Doom.
league phase.
Yeah, it seemed inevitable the way that they've been playing. They've really struggled to make any sort of headway, and today was no different. But I guess it allows them to focus their attention on the league now.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever. Got
He's a
himself
war
into
come
great
out.
goal-scoring positions. Back two, could have had more.
That's the problem. You got PlayStation, nigga. Go get you an Xbox so you can get Xbox games.
Xbox ain't, bro. Xbox ain't all what it be, bro.
Yeah, it is.
No Xbox slander.
Xbox is the shit.
Look, I'm just saying.
You never, hold on. You never see, hold on, let me tell you something. You never see. Hey, youngin. Nigga, Xbox got Halo, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? And Gears of War. Hold on. Hey, youngin. Hey, youngin. Hey. I don't like you, nigga.
Like I said, ain't no game on the Xbox competing with God of War, so I don't want to hear none of that shit.
What? Gears of War not exclusive? What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, they about to have a whole Gears of No. They about to hold. She said no. Did you hear me? That Indian bitch said no. She said fuck PlayStation. She said the war is back on. Did you not hear what that Indian bitch said? She said the war is back on. She said fuck y'all. You ain't even got. Hold on. There's a reason. There's a reason why there's so many. Hold on. There's a reason why there's so many memes and so many jokes about skinny black dudes that gotta go fuck a big bitch to get a PlayStation. You don't see the memes and jokes about niggas with Xboxes, but there's a reason why. Cause niggas that play 2K all day sit up with VC while their girls at work, and they ain't doing nothing. They got like they get like 4 points a game like Grayson.
PlayStation ass, cause you ain't got no games to play for how many days? Depending on what you buy.
Oh, my Xbox is
Hold
fucked.
on. The old Gears are going to PlayStation. The new one's not coming out on PlayStation.
No.
No, it is, niggas. And I know Xbox, and I know these bum ass niggas. They gonna send that shit to PlayStation eventually. I'm telling you, why do you think? Well, PlayStation only sent a couple games to Xbox. Today you got Death Stranding, you got Final Fantasy. They're gonna send that fucking Gears of War. And
No, we giving y'all no, because we giving y'all grounded.
Bro, Halo on the PlayStation, that's a mascot video game. That's the face of Xbox on the PlayStation. Like, I've been very disappointed with Xbox.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. Go buy you a PlayStation then, fuck boy.
I'm trying to.
You can go back that down.
No, that shit $900.
Nah, I'm not gonna run with two.
I'll buy me a Steam machine first before I do anything. Yeah.
I heard this Steam shit over.
That's gay.